Hello, everyone, and welcome to the AMAC Weekend Edition. Um, on this weekend's painting tutorial, we are going to have a quick, brief lesson on depth. Now, size does matter when creating your depth. And the colors are the same, the ultramarine blue, the titanium white. And first of all, I want to talk to you. Value and contrast is very important, number one, when working on depth. And when working with that value, number one, you are going to have a different gradual change from darker to lighter colors. So the further up you come, the darker your painting will be, and the further back you go, the lighter it will be. Now, also, a number one factor on creating depth, you want to remember your where the sunlight is and also shining, because here, for example, is the template that I am going by. And on this one, obviously, I will not be painting the mountains, as you can see here. This is the last shepherd, the first shepherd painting that I did. And on this one, you can see that I am coming down with the grass and lowering it to create a lower line of depth. Now, here in the middle, as you can see, the further up I am here with the grass, it's darker. Now, obviously, in the middle is where I have the sunlight shining. So, naturally, the sunlight will shine all the way up to the end of the canvas where the grass ends. And gradation is an important factor when working with your different values. And a good rule of thumb is remember the 2D effect and the 3D effect. The 2D effect is basically your top half is going to be lighter from there up, and your second half is going to be darker from the bottom up. Also, keep in mind where your sun source is in your template. This is just on the Good Shepherd that we are currently working on here at the AMAC, which is a time lapse in oil. So as you can see, I'm keeping it lighter in my value on the top of the horizon here. And I'm bringing it down. Jesus is going to be in the middle, just like on the template that I just showed you briefly. And the sheep will be placed in the same place as well. Now we are going to have a part 2 painting tutorial this weekend, and it's all about fabric. So stay tuned for that. We are going to go ahead and put Jesus here in the middle and start working on his robe and placing the markers. And I have a good quick lesson on fabric coming up next. So you can see the gradation of the different values of green that I have in place here. And in places it's lighter, and that's creating added depth. And for really added depth, I can really darken up the bottom portion of this canvas and really give it that 3D effect. And here I want to bring some more of the sky down. And later on, I will go into more detail and teach more on depth and detail. And obviously, with depth, the further back you go with your atmosphere and all of those factors, it is going to be lighter and sort of a blur, you would say. I'm just doing a measurement to see, according to my template, about how much further down I need to come down on the left and right hand side for the depth that I am particularly searching for in this painting. And that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this teaching tutorial on depth. I try to keep it as simple as possible and easy 1, 2, 3 and ABC. This is my first shepherd template painting, and this one's going to be a little different, as you can all see. There will be more sky behind Jesus. And as always, until we meet again, may God bless you and God keep you.